mastering the Chakaverse. Chaka Crypto. Welcome to the Chakaverse. He out speaking Chaka facts, I'm out speaking Chaka words. We out making Chaka raps, we call this the Chakaverse. No, I can't help you cop the bag, but I can help you do research. So come and join the Chaka pack, explore the Chaka universe.
Hey, what's up everybody? I just wanted to go over, this is a little bit old, it came out July 17th, but it's the MMAI Pureworld updates. What exactly they updated on the new version of the MMAI Pureworld. So right here it says downloaded installation. So in V1 you could download the compressed file required for running Pureworld from the website. In V2 you can download the installation file for the Pure Launcher, it's a tentative name, and install and play Pureworld through the Pure Launcher, which I have right here on my desktop. You can see I have it with all my other launchers. I have it with Steam, OBS, Fusion, and there's my MMAI Pureworld, the Pure Launcher there. So I like how they have that set up, how it's just a desktop icon. I could just click to it. It goes right into the Pureworld. The login, only guest mode is supported as before, so there is an option once you log into the Pureworld to connect the Pure Wallet, but of course you can't use a Pure Wallet right now, but you can sign in as a guest. And then we plan to establish and connect the MMAI account system in the future. Integration with games. In V1, the Pureworld and games were separate. In the first version, you'd have to download the Pureworld if you wanted to run around the metaverse. And in this new one that's already out and you guys can play it, I'll leave a link in the description down below. And plus, check out my previous video that I did. I was running around the Pureworld and then checked out the FPS, the first-person shooter game he had. But in V2, the Pureworld and the games are integrated, and I like that. Really like how MMAI just keeps building and they're making things better. In the future, Pureworld and games may be separated again, so there's a possibility that they will separate the games and the Pureworld again. And makes sense to me because those games are just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and that might be too much for just the Pureworld. You know what I mean? If you get a huge FPS shooter because they're adding on different maps and different things to it, that game is going to get bigger. That would take away from the Pureworld, I think. I'm not sure how it all works in the background, but that makes sense to me. The world in V1, there were a total of 4 worlds. Character selection space, the main world, a live hall, exhibition hall. In this V2, the character selection space will be removed, so you can't pick your character like you could before. You know, you can pick different characters. The spatial configuration of the main world and exhibition hall will be completely changed, which I showed in my last video, and it looks really great actually. There's going to be multiple store samples will be built within the main world. Showed that also. There's a lot of places for advertising in there and a lot of spaces for stores. The design of the live hall will be partially modified. Game center space will be added, which was the casino area. I went and I showed the slot machines and how that works, which is really cool because those are just built for MMAI. And then in that same space, there's you can go to the FPS shooter. But then there's also a bunch of other games, so I wonder if they're going to implement those in the future, like roulette, blackjack, all the other, get a full gaming experience, like a Vegas type experience. And then you can play the slot machines and the mini games in the mini center. You can play the games in the game center. The character selection space will be removed in V2, so you can't pick your own character like you could before. Instead, you can change to a random character at any time. So you can change to random characters, just can't customize it yet. We'll utilize assets from Epic Games and City Sample Crowd for creating these characters. So Epic Games, really like Epic Games. We plan to include a feature that allows you to directly choose the appearance of the character in the futures. Development plan. So this is what's going to happen in the future. We plan to establish and connect the MMAI account system. We plan to connect the rights of the Key to the City NFT, the stores and banners and cars with the MMAI account, which I can't wait because I got my car. Can't wait to be cruising around in the Pureworld in my fancy ride. And then we plan to include features that allow to perform the rights of the Key to the City, because if you do have a Key to the City, remember you have a bunch of stuff that came with that. Check out my previous videos. I do a full breakdown of the benefits of holding the Key to the City NFT. We plan to include features such as the mini map, and I did talk about this because I was running around the Pureworld. I was going from the gaming, I think the live hall to the gaming center, and I was like, it'd be nice to have a mini map. Well, they already have that. They're already working on that. Not only are they working on the mini map, They plan to include a teleportation functionality in the mini-map and the world. So instead of just running, you just teleport there. So far, you know, it's really nice to see a project that it just keeps building, keeps getting bigger, keeps getting better. And this one is very impressive, man. The Pureworld looks great, and what they're doing, implementing how you, if you have one of the advertising, if you got like a banner or a sign or a store or the cars, implementing the NFTs with that and being able to advertise is a great idea. So I'll keep you guys updated if there's any changes. That's all I got for you today. That's MMAI and MMAI Pureworld, the MMAI Pure Wallet, they got so much stuff going on. So I'll leave their links in the description box down below. Check them out. And that's all I got. I'm Chaka Crypto. This is the Chakaverse, and I will see you in the metaverse. Peace. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And if you want to check out this video, just click right there. And if you want to subscribe, just click right there. You guys have a good one. Later.
Chaka facts, I'm not speaking Chaka words. We are making Chaka raps. We call this the Chakaverse.